Hello, everyone. It's Charles Cherney, and this is the Ask Charles Cherney series. Today's question is, what are the neighborhoods of Somerville, Massachusetts? I've got a series, Ask Charles Cherney, on my YouTube channel. Be sure to like the channel and like this video if you find it useful. So the named neighborhoods of Somerville, Massachusetts are up for debate and discussion. Unlike the city of Cambridge next door, which has 13 named neighborhoods defined by the city and 5 squares, Somerville is a collection of named neighborhoods that people debate and discuss, and the boundary lines aren't necessarily agreed upon. I've come up with what I think are the 17 named neighborhoods of Somerville, Massachusetts, and you can see my map with those named neighborhoods at somervillemaneighborhoods.com. I considered a variety of sources in coming up with my map and the neighborhoods that define it for Somerville. And what's interesting is that you can, on Google Maps, type in any of the named neighborhoods I've come up with, and you can see where Google thinks the boundaries are for that neighborhood. So let's look at those neighborhoods from east to west, or at least highlight some of them, since I'm not going to name all 17. Movement from east to west, we can start with 10 Hills and Assembly Square along the Mystic River. And Assembly Square is home to the incredible construction development that's going on around the Assembly Square Mall. All the construction that's happening there is just mind-boggling. So that's the Mystic River. And nearby is East Somerville, defined by Broadway with many shop services. And it's an emerging neighborhood with a lot of new construction and development. Union Square, also, it's the site of a massive urban revitalization project to the tune of $1 billion, as I understand it. And there is going to be a Green Line station in Union Square in due course. There's a lot of plans in the making for adding additional housing and office space and retail as this urban revitalization project is afoot in Union Square. Above it is Prospect Hill, and above Prospect Hill is Winter Hill, where once upon a time Barack Obama lived as a student at Harvard Law School. Between Union Square and Porter Square is the Spring Hill neighborhood, and then there are a series of squares in addition to Union Square found more towards the center and west of Somerville, including Magoun Square, Ball Square, and Teele Square, all which are just outside of Davis Square, perhaps the most famous neighborhood of Somerville, where there's a Red Line station serving Boston if you're getting into the city from Somerville by T. And then further out west is the Tufts University neighborhood, and adjacent to it is West Somerville. So lots of neighborhoods defining Somerville, Massachusetts. Check them out at somervillemaneighborhoods.com. My name is Charles Cherney. I'm a realtor serving buyers and sellers in Somerville and neighboring Cambridge. Reach out at any time with any questions you have about the named neighborhoods of Somerville, Massachusetts. Be well.